now the dominant force of change on the planet.
Nature once determined how we survive. Now we determine how nature survives.
Good day, everyone. Before I start my reflection or realization about the movie that was given by Sir Gerson C. Bungkaras as a course project on the subject Science, Technology, and Society, I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Beverly Jugmo Felix, first year student in AMAOED, and I am currently on the second semester. So the title of the documentary is Our Planet, Our Business. So after watching the documentary, um, it makes me think about the big picture on climate change and how or what we can do as an individual to maintain a good environment so that we could help our planet to be able to survive. And I also believe that if we will try to be more compassionate towards everything within and around us, we could save the world. There is a lot of technological advancement human ever created, but it caused damage to the world, such as electricity, farming technology, and coal burning. And these are just a few of them, and all of them are the source of biggest problems in a larger scale, such as pollution in the air, water, and soil. And because of this pollution, it's been damaging the ozone layer and greenhouse effect. So many years that the earth is suffering from climate change. There can be a solution to this problem, but it's all going to be possible if all the people in the world will have unity and understanding about the importance of helping the planet. And for me, one of the biggest solution that we can start to do in a wider scale is using the renewable and clean energy. This energy will come from sunlight, wind, or water that is constantly being replenished and have no negative impact in our environment. Water purification and solar energy panels are one of the new technological advancements without negative impact in our environment. This promotes sustainability development that supports resource conservation for our future generation. I have been trying to help even in the smallest way I can protect our environment, and one of them is the waste segregation, and I try to use cruel free product as much as I can. And as a mom, it's my responsibility to make sure they will know the value of our life and our environment. So at a young age, I teach them to do what I'm trying to do, just like recycling and planting. And I know this small way is a start of a big impact in their generation. And especially if all of us adults start doing what we have to do to save the planet. So now I encourage everyone, especially the children or the youth, to start simple things that will help our planet. And there are 3 ways to help our planet, and these are the 3R rules: the reduce, reuse, and recycle. So the first R is reduce, and if you think about it, there are things that we don't need much. Like for example, when you go to store to buy something, you can just bring your bag, so that you can put your stuff there, and you can refuse to use plastic. So the second R is reuse, and it means to use the same item more than once, preferably many times, rather than disposing of it after one use. And for example, you can reuse glass for another purposes, such as vases or other decorations. And containers can be reused at home also, or for schools. And our clothes, we can give our outgrown clothing to friends or charity, or and we can buy beverage in returnable containers. And one more example is when you go to picnic, of course you have to bring your food, and instead of using disposable things like spoon and fork, and you can just bring your own reusable ones, so that you can refuse to use the disposable ones. And we can also reuse wrapping papers, plastic bags, boxes, and lumber. And the third R is recycle. And recycle means to process used materials into new products to save resources and energy. Recycling is good for our environment, and in a sense, we are using old and waste products that are of no use and then converting them to the same new products. And since we are saving resources and are sending less trash to the landfills, it helps in reducing air and water pollution. So this is the end of my reflection about the documentary Our Planet, Our Business.
Let's be compassionate and show some act of kindness, even in the smallest way, and so that in the end it will help our planet to survive. Thank you.